Good morning, friends. I'm on my phone because I picked up my camera and of course it's dead, so that's charging, but I'm just getting ready to go to breakfast right now. And I don't know if I've ever said this to you guys, but if you know me, like, I am obsessed with sunrise and sunset. Like, doesn't matter what they look like. If I have a chance to catch it, like, I just want to see it. Like, anytime I go on vacation, I'm like, let's go to sunset. Let's go to sunset. Oh, like, I'm gonna walk down to the beach for sunrise. Like, did you see the sunrise? And everyone's like, no, we didn't see the sunrise. That's just this morning. So I'm just standing out on my porch right now, about to eat something and get to work. It's Saturday morning, so happy Labor Day weekend. And I'm sure it's gonna be a busy breakfast. It's supposed to be a really nice day, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but I really wanted to have bushels of corn for sale for people. So I'm gonna see, like, maybe first thing this morning I can run and pick a couple bushels, but it's chilly. It's like 50 maybe. Anyway, good morning. Wow, I'm really not sure there's anything more peaceful than being alone in a cornfield at 7 a.m. I'm really trying not to get soaked, so I'm not actually like walking through the corn, but even the grass along the edge, I'm just like, these are the only pants I have with me today, and they're gonna be soaking wet. But I'm just getting started, and I am finding some ears, so we'll just keep plugging away. In my last video, I was talking about when we were up here picking corn, I was talking about how our friend Mike had saw a bear up here, and I was like, oh, I probably won't see one now in the middle of the day. I feel like now is when I would see that bear. You know, at like late dawn. Not ideal. Soaking wet, but time to go to breakfast. Oh my goodness, it's chilly. Okay. Good morning, guys. Second day of the weekend. Rise and grind, time for breakfast. Sundays are always so much... Oh, this is my rain noise in the background. It's not raining, it's sunny. I literally listen to rain while I'm sleeping because it's like white noise or whatever. Ooh, sunny. So yeah, Sundays are always busier than Saturdays at the farm. Something about that Sunday breakfast just hits different, I guess. So, mentally preparing for that. But it's gonna be good. It's supposed to be hot and sunny today, which is just like, I cannot wait to get home. Last night, our road just got paved and they put rumble strips in or whatever, like the middle line that bumps when you drive on it, and I freaking hate it. Anyway, yeah, last night Eric and I went to Lowe's, and it's our favorite store. Went to Lowe's and got paint for the living room. So I'm hoping to start painting when I get home. I had put up like a bunch of paint samples and finally decided. So I'm gonna start painting when I get home, and I don't know, maybe just like spend a little time by the pool. If it's gonna be hot and sunny, like maybe I'll like make a cocktail, have a seat at 5 o'clock, have a little sip in sun, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Gotta get through breakfast first. It's definitely a busy weekend, so. Labor Day weekend, day 2. Let's do it. I'm just an empty the tank kind of girl. It's me. I got one little measly clip at breakfast this weekend. What we served like almost 200 people today. Today's Sunday, by the way. We served almost 200 people today, so I like didn't even have a second to do anything. So I'm sorry. I will try better to like show you guys the vibe at breakfast, like when it gets a little bit slower. But August is just our busiest month, and it's Labor Day weekend. So anyway, I'm back home. It's Sunday afternoon, and I'm currently editing a video for you guys. And that's why these are not real glasses, by the way. These are just blue light glasses, and I bought them so long ago, and now that I'm trying to edit more videos more often, I just figured I would start trying to wear them. Anyway, yeah, so it's Sunday afternoon. I was gonna come home and like gung-ho, like start painting the living room because, as I mentioned in my last video, I went to Lowe's yesterday and got paint samples. I ended up putting 2 more different samples on the wall and decided on a totally different accent color. So I have those gallons sitting in the kitchen, and I just decided I would start editing first because I definitely have a limited amount of energy today and I really want to get this video up for you guys. So tomorrow being Monday of Labor Day, I might just like start fresh tomorrow painting because I am really excited to get paint on the walls. But yeah, I just realized I did not update you guys like all during breakfast. So here I am editing, and it's gorgeous outside, but I really want to get this done. What else? Oh yeah, so Eric just came inside. I remember saying that I was returning some stuff for our pool fence as well, and he just came inside and was like telling me that he started drilling holes in the deck because we bought a different kind of fence where you still have to drill holes in the deck, but you can like put the fence up and take it down. So like when we are like by ourselves or whatever, or during the winter or whatever, we can like take it down. So he was just saying that he was kind of cringing drilling holes in the deck because it's like, okay, let's put some permanent holes in these deck boards, but it's fine. It's definitely necessary. Pool fences are good for safety. So he has to like crawl under the deck and start securing them, and I might have to go out there and just sort of help eye things, but maybe I'll even get in the pool. It's like really hot outside, and it is Labor Day weekend, and I'm exhausted. So that's pretty much my plans for the rest of the day. Editing, maybe a little cocktail by the pool, and that's really all. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow, Monday of Labor Day. It's still really dark in here, but the last time I showed you guys, I only had these 3 samples. So then I ended up adding this dark gray color called peppercorn, and I think we're gonna go with that as the accent wall. So yeah, gonna pick back up with painting tomorrow morning. Good morning, friends. Oh, Labor Day weekend is over just like that. Yeah, we kind of have a short week this week, so we'll see how we can fit stuff into less days, because also Friday Eric and I are taking a half day to do something fun, which maybe I'll tell you more about later. But anyway, so it's Tuesday. I wasn't like the best filmer this weekend, but I did get some clips for you guys, and I just wanted to show you. I did end up painting in the living room, which I still have some like smears all over me that I forgot to wash off in the shower, but I did end up painting not all of the living room, but as much as I like could. But we wanted to do like a little bit of a fun afternoon after that, because we hadn't done anything fun all weekend because I was working at breakfast and Eric was putting up the pool fence and stuff like that. So I'll just show you guys real quick. You can't you can't even really tell because it's really bad lighting in here, but this is just the first coat of like a light gray color. So that's gonna be the accent wall. I primed it, but then didn't get to paint it. So anyway, I can't wait to show you guys when it's all painted. So I'm getting ready to head out of the house right now. I think I'm gonna go through town because I wanna get some salt blocks for the cows, because the flies have been really, really bad here and at the farm, but definitely at the farm. So I'm sure the cows are not loving that. So we had a good Labor Day weekend. It was just busy. But last night we made a point to just like do a little bit of fun stuff before the weekend was over. So we went out back, we shot some targets for fun, and grilled pizza on the grill, which I took a quick clip, I think. So I can show you, but we grilled veggies and then put them on a pizza and then grilled the pizza. So that was cool. And made some like frozen drinks and just like sat out by the pool because we never sit on the deck and relax. So yeah, there's one slice of pizza left that I'm bringing to work for lunch today. And I also need to grab the palm sander because Sam's fiance is coming over this morning to the farm and we're gonna screw a bunch of pallets together and stain them for part of the wedding decor, which is literally almost 2 weeks away. So yeah, got lots to do today. Just trying to get all my stuff together as we head out of the house. It's already very like hot and humid today, so I'm in shorts and a tank top, but I think it's supposed to be sunny all day, so we'll see everything that we get up to. There's a stalker cat. As soon as I pull in. Hi, Bubby. Come here. Hi, Bubby. Come here. The cats have been inside literally all summer because of the detour, which is now over. Did I tell you guys that? The detour is officially over as of like a few days before Labor Day weekend. And they're all outdoor cats, but my mom kept the cats inside because just like the amount of traffic, like sometimes they do cross the road because there's a big field across the road. So just, I guess it was safer to keep them inside. Anyway, they're really happy to be meandering outside. I got my salt block and some more whole corn for the chickens because I put a bucket of whole corn out for customers to throw to the chickens on the weekends, and like the kids literally throw the entire bucket to the chickens, so I'm always running out of whole corn. Yeah, I haven't seen the cows in like days, so I'm not really sure where the best spot for the salt block is gonna be. Like I have a spot where I always put them, and maybe that would be a good spot because it would get them to come down here because I hardly ever see them when they're all the way up on the hill, but yeah, I have to think about that. She knows where the mice are. This is where I'm always showing the mice coming out of the hopper. The grain is like right in there, so that's where all the critters are. Hi, Pearly. We have an order for wedding favors this week, so this many little jugs I have to label. They're getting picked up this coming weekend, which I won't be here, but I need to make sure they're ready to go. Like this is the season where I just feel like fall is like coming too soon, but like look at these beautiful tomatoes that have been growing. This is like only some of them, but there's so many more in the garden. And we've been eating BLTs a lot. But yeah, like the trees are just changing color more and more rapidly, which is just like, I feel like people wouldn't be so rushed for fall either if the trees actually changed in the fall, but I feel like by the time fall actually hits, like late September, they are like full, like that's usually when we're talking about peak leaf season. So I don't know, I feel like fall happens a little bit before fall. So the pallets happen to be where the grain bin is also, so they're probably going to be nice and dusty. So I'm going to pull them out right now so that I can sweep them off before Rachel gets here so we can stain them. Here's some of them. Some more in the back. So we'll see if we can find a few that aren't like beat up and pull them out of the barn. I think some of the best ones are underneath Sam's bale wrap, so I'm filling the grain buckets right now, and it just reminded me of this funny reel that I saw this morning that was like, a girl icing her knees and then a couple clips of her dancing to 2000 songs, and it was like 2000 songs that caused my joint pain, and it was like songs like Get Low and stuff like that, and I'm like, every morning I wake up and something else hurts, but honestly it's probably not from dancing, it's probably from carrying buckets. I was just thinking that to myself. Staining for like an hour. We've got 3.5 pallets done, but we ran out of stain. So Rachel went to go get more stain because she said she had another like half a pail or half a quart at her house. So she went to go get more stain, but I really think this is going to come out so cute because we have a photo of exactly what we want it to look like, and we have all the material, so I can't imagine it's not going to look just like it. Rachel's camera shy, so if you're watching this, I'm filming when you're not here because I know you don't like being on camera. But yeah, this is what we're doing this morning, and then Mom's making some products inside. So we're gonna keep staining when she gets back with the stain, and I'm getting it literally all over myself. You can't really see it because it's a bunch of like little small flecks and stuff, but just keep the ball rolling with that because I was covered in paint from yesterday anyway. I actually really don't mind painting. I welcome it anytime, like painting signs for the farm, painting at the house, staining the deck. Like I just find it like, not therapeutic, I just really could pass the time painting. It doesn't bother me at all. So happy to help with this kind of project. And I know I have mail orders to do, but I'm not really sure what else I'll have going on today after we're done with this project. So we'll see. It's really hot today. I've been having a really bad back day. Like I have this knot in my shoulder blade, and it's just like every time I like move, it just hurts so bad. I was just hanging upside down on my dad's inversion table hoping that would help. I don't know. Anyway, I just backed up to the electric fence I'm gonna unhook and bring out the salt block for the cows. I haven't seen them yet today, but I'm pretty sure they don't have a water source up on the hill, so they come down periodically just to drink water out of the tank. So anyway, they will see the salt block eventually whenever they make it down here. It's like, the real feels like almost 90 today. It's super hot, so I'm guessing they're just hiding in the shade, and that's why they haven't been down here, but I'm sure they'll be thirsty at some point. So anyway, I'm about to carry the salt block out. It's almost 5 o'clock. I don't even know where today went. I've just been doing some mail order, and when Rachel was here, we talked more about the wedding stuff because since the food and everything is here, like we just wanted to talk through the setup a little bit more, and just, I don't know, there's just lots of details in the wedding, so I just don't know how the day went so fast. Anyway, let's go carry the salt block out. Pigs think it's dinner time, which it pretty much is. Wait, I thought you said there was a not good batch.
Nope, it turned out fine. That's like, yeah. It was looking glossy, but then it turned fine.
Oh, that's good.
They really needed it.
Hi friends. So I just got home, only lettuce in my farm grocery haul today. I'm just gonna take some meat out of the freezer, like some venison, and make just like ground beef and rice type of thing for dinner. I'm really just feeling like having like some basic food. I've been eating like lots and lots of veggies lately, which I love them. I'm just like really want something basic tonight. So I'm gonna take some meat out of the freezer. I think I'm gonna try to get to the gym, and then when I get back, maybe start uploading some of this footage. Yeah, so that's my plan for the evening. I think I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for coming back, watching another one. If you're new here, welcome. So glad you're here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys soon for the next video.